you don't know, the French government has collapsed. What's that mean? Great question. See, the French prime minister here lost a no confidence vote, forcing him to resign. But we need to back up and understand that France has both a president and a prime minister. The president is elected and he appoints the prime minister, but he needs to appoint somebody who has broad appeal. Otherwise, this will happen. Though it has not happened since 1962, so it is a big deal. Now the president is left scrambling, having to appoint somebody who will be able to stick because France is facing a major budget crisis. See, economic problems are piling up, which is why the prime minister was trying to push through a 2025 budget that would save $60 billion. Rather than facing a vote he knew he'd lose, he used a constitutional loophole to push it through without parliamentary approval. He knew he'd never get it through. He has no real base of support. See, back in July, France had snap election. The president was hoping to strengthen his centrist coalition, but instead the far-right coalition gained seats as well as the far left, leaving the parliament deeply polarized. When the new budget plan included taxing the wealthy and corporations and cutting spending on pensions and healthcare, it wasn't going to be popular. When he tries to push it through without parliamentary approval, something wild happens. Both the far right and the far left, who never agree on anything, agree on this one thing. Prime ministers gotta go, and they have the power to do that with their no confidence vote. And now a lot of folks are calling for the resignation of their very unpopular president, although he says he's not going anywhere. But Le Pen, leader of the far-right National Party, is trying to force his hand. She's trying to trigger early presidential elections, giving her a shot at power before 2027. The future's uncertain. What we know right now is that the president needs to appoint a new prime minister who will face the same challenges. The very divided and polarized parliament, a budget crisis, and no clear path forward for a weak centrist party.